coming up. In the next few videos I've got 2 more covers in the making, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see them, and you'll get a notification on it when the singers get their arse in gear, but they are happening. YouTube, you're back again. Right. A while back I bought a very cheap guitar off eBay for the purpose was to get my daughter playing guitar for something cheap in case she doesn't want to. And I bought a Squire Strat. It cost literally nothing, and what I've turned out is it sounds awful. I had a Squire Strat as my first guitar and it was good. I liked it. It worked. This, for some whatever reason, cannot handle gain in any way, shape or form. So I decided to modify it and put a better pickup in it and do a couple of bits. I took inspiration from the Chapman MO1 Hot Rod. I liked the simplicity of the single pickup, the single humbucker. I thought I'll do that. So I went on eBay and I found myself a Seymour Duncan Invader. I then googled it a bit more and thought, how do I put this together? How to do the wiring? Turns out Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 plays a Strat with a single Invader in it and just a volume knob as well. It's just a no tone, because he uses tone set to 10. No one touches tone knobs, so I'll get rid of them. So I started googling Tom DeLonge style Strat, found myself a Tom DeLonge scratch plate with a single humbucker hole and volume knob hole there. Well, great, I'll do that. I'm going to slap that together. I thought also probably the volume pot in the Strat is probably about 50p, so I thought I need to upgrade this one. How much can you spend on the volume pot was a question. But you can spend up to £15, which I thought that's silly. The guitar was not worth much more than that. So I spent £6 on a new volume pot. It should be better. I also have different, separate inspiration for this, and that was the colour. I'm going to change the colour because I really like the Strat Kirk Hammett uses in the Now I Disappear video, and I thought, yeah, I could do a bit of that as well. So I have some green paint when it comes to it, whenever that is. Seafoam green is the colour in the video, the guitar. I've got something similar that was very cheap. I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. Also, because it's still for my daughter in the end, she's a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, so the scratch plate will get decorated in these. And that's it. I'm going to rip this thing apart, slap it back together, hopefully with some good results. That's it, stripped. I should probably say now that my clothing may change during this video, as I'm in no rush. It's going to take me a few days. Continuity, it'll be alright, won't it? Do you really care? No? Alright. So, figure out what to do next. What do I want to do next? Possibly the wiring. Or maybe sand this down ready for paint. Not sure. Something will happen next. I'll decide in a minute. Bye bye. So, I've rubbed it down, I've masked it up. Time to make a mess. What colour? This Strat really is cheap. This Strat really is cheap. Just trying to screw one of the pickup fastening screws into the new humbucker, and it's sheared already. I'm literally 2 turns in and it's sheared. It's literally made of cheese. What I'm doing right now is setting up the scratch plate with the electronics. I wasn't going to film all this because there's many videos showing it and it's a bit boring, isn't it really? Do you want to see it? Nah, I don't want to see it. Just want to show you that bit, how cheap guitars are. Cheap. After many layers, still wet, so I won't touch it. Look at that, looks absolutely amazing. I purposely went for a matte coloured paint because who wants shiny things? I like matte coloured paints. I just realised the strap lock washer or fluffy thing is still there. Look, that's painted in now, never mind. But yeah, looks good, really good. So the screw is still stuck in the pickup. I'm going to have to take it to work and drill it out. So let's put an end to that for today. It was going well though, wasn't it? Right, what's happening next? Let's find out. Hey YouTube, it's been a while since I started this guitar modification. Lots happened, life has happened, Christmas has happened, COVID has happened even more. We're now in lockdown 3. It's 26th of January. But if I can see it, I have soldered most of the guitar components together. I'm waiting on some new springs for the pickup because I didn't realise humbuckers need longer springs than single coils that I took out of it. So I put it all together just to test it, and the pickup was on the strings. So I need longer springs. They're on the way. Then I can put it back together fully and go for it, I suppose. So here it is. It's in one piece. It's back together. Let's see if it works. How a plectrum rod is. Look, looks great. The volume knob is huge. I don't know why I picked that, but I thought that'd be funny. This is for my daughter, a bit easier for her to handle, is my thinking. But anyway, let's see what happens. It does clean. You can always tell somebody who hasn't had a whammy bar before. Everything I have is solid. So yeah. Yeah, well that's sort of fun. Anyway, let's do overdrive. Yeah, it does. At this point, I probably should have learned some of the Blink-182 song, but I haven't. So, but yeah. But basically, it's the point of playing it for a while. See if it stays in tune. Being a cheap guitar, I imagine the tuners are dog egg. But time will tell. But for the meantime, you know, it works. Bit of now disconnect for you there. So, sure my daughter's going to be thrilled. She loves that bed for Christmas, hence the looks like that. It's even Oogie Boogie on the headstock. Colour, as I say, to match, to look like Kirk Hammett's guitar from the Now Disappear video. And stripped out hot rod of a guitar. It's cool. very pleased. Right, subscribe, next time more covers are coming. See you later.